In this video, I'm going to show you how to post something to Google+. So the whole idea here is to get your website posts, blog posts, whatever, other kinds of content posted and published on other social media platforms like Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, etc. So the first one I want to show you is Google+. So if you have a sharing plugin installed on your WordPress website or whatever CMS you're using, you can simply click on the Google+ sign and wait for this to load. And then there's a couple things you need to do. You need to add a headline, add a comment, and add your audience. So for example, move this over here and I'll show you. To type in a headline, you type in asterisk, the name of the headline, and then another asterisk. Hit return a couple times, and then type in the body of your text. And with Google+, it's very important to be detailed and specific, and you can be somewhat longish in your text output because people will read them. It's not like Twitter where you have to confine things to 140 characters and you have to be really, really efficient with your words. You can kind of be verbose and even add to the post that you're sharing. So I'm just going to put in a few words here, but you could put in 18 paragraphs if you want, and real seriously, the more the better. So let me do that, and when we come back, I'm going to pause it. When we come back, I'll show you how to add your audience. Now, once you type that out, you can put in links, whatever you want, but the link actually to the post is right down here. Google does that for you. Down here, you're going to want to add your circles. So whatever circle you want to promote this to, you want to add them here. So for example, I have a circle called My Tribe. Now I'm not going to publish that to this one, but if I wanted to, I could do that. If I say, well, you know what, I don't really want to publish to that circle, I can just click the X and be done with it. Right? So I'm just going to make this one public, then I'm going to click Share. And then we're going to go to Google Plus and see what it looks like. All right. So remember those asterisks. Those asterisks at the beginning and end of a line or end of a phrase makes things bold in Google+. So here's changes are coming. That's what I wrote. Here's the read more. This is all the verbiage I wrote. This is the image that's included. This is the link and excerpt from the post. And it also shows you who I shared it to. I shared it publicly, when I shared it. If I made a mistake or I want to add or subtract something, I can say, edit this post. If it's a really important post, I'm going to want to pin it so it stays at the front or at the top of my stream. It won't stay at the top or front of your audience's screen, but it will stay at the top of yours. So if somebody goes and looks at your profile, they'll see it there first. Those are a few things that you need to do. Now, if you want to just share a post and you don't have one of these sharing icons, the easiest way to do it is just to go up into the URL address bar, select all, right click, choose copy, then go to Google+, type in your headline or changes ahead, whatever it is, and then paste in the link, and Google does it for you. Now you can type in your verbiage, blah, blah, blah. You can go down and add your audience, and you could click share. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to post this twice, but you see how that worked? The advantage this way, there are two advantages. One is kind of obvious, and the other one is not so obvious. The obvious one is there's going to be a link right within your text, and that's going to get people to click on it. When people see links, they click on them. The other thing is when you do it this way, you don't tend to be lazy, and you actually will write the verbiage here that's necessary to make this post really shine. So I would encourage you not to use these. Let other people use those, and they can be lazy. But if you're going to share your own posts or you're doing some VA work for somebody else, you're going to want to shy away from these, or just keep in mind that, yeah, you can't just click the button and then click share, because that's not going to give you any results. It's not going to get you any engagement, and that's what you're really looking for. All right, so that's that.